This exercise is our supine, so I'm laying on the ground, supine core engagement with a stability ball. So there's a variation of this where you can use your arms and push into your legs, but what I find is using a stability ball or a yoga ball, because it has a little bit of squish to it, it's almost like you can actually think about hugging the stability ball or squeezing the stability ball, which tends to be a little easier than just trying to push into your legs. So what I'm going to do is set up on the floor in what's called a 90-90 position. So I'm going to take the curvature out of my lower back, so I have a good 90 degrees in my hips. And I'm going to lift my legs so that my knees are stacked over my hips. My shins are going to be as parallel to the ground as possible. What I'm going to do is take my yoga ball and I'm going to put it at the top of my kneecaps. It's a pretty big ball, so I'm not going to put it lower on my thighs because I don't want it to sit on my belly. So I'm going to think about being on the top of my kneecaps. I'm going to put my arms straight. And I'm going to pin the ball between my hands, my palms, and my kneecap. From here, I'm going to take a big inhale, and I'm going to exhale. And as I exhale, I'm squeezing my knees into the ball, and I'm squeezing my hands into the ball. And what this is going to do is create a stacked, tight ab between my ribs and my pelvis. So I'm feeling my abs start to really engage as I exhale. I'm going to exhale, and I'm holding this position, really focusing on exhaling for anywhere between 4 and 8 seconds. You'll find the longer your exhale is, that's a good thing. If you need to start with a 4-second exhale, that's fine. I'm then going to relax. My heels will drop. I'm going to take a big inhale again, get into my position, and then I'm going to exhale and squeeze. So as I go through this exercise, I'm feeling my core start to engage. I'm using the ground to create tension. And what I'm focusing on doing is letting my breathing and my exhaling dictate how long each rep takes. The key with this exercise is to not go for speed, really focus on individual deep exhales, and as needed, in between each exhale, reset your positioning so that you can get a good push into the floor, as well as a good deep inhale that fills behind your belly button. Nice and low in the abdominals, which is going to help key core engagement. And that is our core engagement pushing into a stability ball.